Hey Leo.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
That's good. Not very clear there. Can you see me all right? And I guess right now.
No, you're kind of blurry.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, it's John.
Hey John, I see you.
Hey, I know Angie said that I didn't necessarily need to be on here, Paul, but I just wanted to kind of observe if that's cool with
Yeah.
everybody.
No, I think that's a great idea.
Still blurry, isn't it?
It's better. That's a lot better.
Are we able to start?
I'm waiting on Angie.
Okay.
And then I see Justin and Moffat and John Hefton. I'm going to let them in. The person who just joined on the phone, can you identify yourself?
Hi, my name's Bill Wiott.
Oh, hey, Bill. I'm going to put you back in the waiting room. Your item will be next.
Oh, are they here? Yeah, I'm on Zoom all the time. This is kind of interesting. All right, cool. That's fine.
Yep.
No worries.
Oh, there she is. All right. Add everybody. Everybody should be joining now, and then we'll be able to start. Hello.
Are you ready?
I think so. Justin, can you hear us?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Justin, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing well, sir.
Yeah, good.
Thanks for making time for this here at the end of the year.
No sweat. No sweat. Are we ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay. I'm going to call the meeting to order. My name is Leo Dirkman. I'm going to be serving as the hearing officer. We'll now open the public hearing. Hinkebein lot cover variance. The applicant seeks the following development standard variance approval, docket number PZ 0013183V UDO Section 3.64.C3, maximum 45% lot coverage allowed, 49.9% proposed. Docket number PZ 2020-00195V UDO Section 5.78J, window wells cannot project more than 24 inches into required yard, 46 inches projection proposed. The site is located at 510 2nd Avenue Northeast. CW Weidler's addition, lot 34. It is zoned R3 residential Old Town overlay character subarea, followed by John Hefton of Old Town Design Group. All right. Do you have anything you want to add to your package of information already provided?
The only thing that I would add that I don't think is represented in the packet is that we are willing to add fall protection as requested by DOCS. I don't think that's suggested in the packet. You may remember last month we had a similar request. Our client has yet to decide whether or not they want to do grates or some sort of fencing around the window wells, but those have all been satisfactory to planning staff in the past. So one of those will be implemented, and we will commit to that. Otherwise, the packet stands as submitted.
Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to speak for or against this petition? Hearing none, I'm going to close the public hearing. Department report?
Thank you. I know you've read the department report already, and we do have a recommendation for approval to either modify the window wells or remove one or two of them. But of course, we leave that up to your discretion, and we do have a positive recommendation. Thank you.
And petitioners read, I'm presuming, the department's report and the recommendations. And do you have any feedback on that or comments?
Yes, sir. While we understand planning staff's position, the moving of window wells is effectively throwing away the floor plan. They're not. It's not possible to move them. So this really is necessary to build the house as designed and complies really with how we've viewed other permits and SDRs in downtown Carmel previously. So we are requesting permission based on the packet submitted, sir.
All right. All right. Do you have any further concerns, Angie, in regards to this matter?
No concerns. Even though it is a corner lot, they do have at least 3 feet from the sidewalk, and they'll have that window well cover.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and approve this petition as submitted. And then I guess I'll probably receive some kind of a signature page somewhere along the line. Mm-hmm. Okay. I see you nodding, so that's good. We'll move on to the next item. You want to?
Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Justin.
Thank you. Well, give me 1 second.
Yes, sir. This little handy dandy cheat sheet here is making me sound very official this morning. Or this afternoon, I guess now, but I have to keep that forever.
Can you hear us, Bill?
I have to look at this a little bit closer. I think that's. Are we waiting? Who's this connecting to us? Bill?
Wiott, he's the petitioner.
Okay, very good.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. How is everyone today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Might as well turn the camera on. Everyone's looking so happy to be a Monday morning, right?
Thrilled. Is that mini-me with you by chance? The picture on your screen there before you joined us, there's a picture of you and another individual who
Oh, so yeah, this is funny. It's actually,
I know.
you ever watched Austin Powers?
Of course.
Yeah, I was out.
I think that's mini-me, right?
Yeah.
So what's his real name?
Yeah,
yeah. That's awesome.
He was an interesting guy. It was fun.
I think he passed away.
He did. Now I didn't know him, but it's just one of those funny pictures you take and you look back on it and it's.
That's one of my favorite movies.
It's like, did you really? Like, yeah. The best part is he's got a beer next to mine too, which is kind of funny. So am I going first? How do you do this?
We'll
Joe's been a tremendous help walking me through this whole thing.
I just can't get over the fact that I got to see mini-me this morning. Well, I was kind of looking forward to Fat Bastard, I guess, but
yeah, yeah. You forgot his. I got his bagpipes in the kitchen.
All right, I'm the hearing officer here. My name's Leo Dirkman, and we're going to read your item in now.
Yeah, real quick before we begin. My wife's friend is one of the other dockets, and she can't get in. I heard.
Okay, so I have to read this in, so bear with me for a moment. I have to read your
Take your time.
The applicant seeks the following development standards variance approval for a new pool, docket number PZ 2020-00197 V UDO Section 3.64, maximum 45% lot coverage allowed, 51% requested. Site is located at 656 2nd Avenue Northeast, lot 24, C.W. Weidler's addition. That sounds familiar. That is zoned R3 Residence Old Town Overlay Zone, character subarea filed by William, Bill, and Stephanie Wiott. Is that how you pronounce your last name?
Yeah, Wiott.
Wiott.
Yeah, Wiott. It's, I know. It's
owners. And so I've looked at your package, and do you have anything you want to add to that?
Well, I just think, at the end of the day, when we moved here, this was sort of, that was sort of the part of the plan with the house. We did put the, the patio in, which got us in a little trouble to exceed over. If you look at the plan, there's on the portion closest to the house where the steps will go in the house. My wife and I are actually paying an extra $1,500 to put the steps in the house. So the variance will actually be less, because then the concrete closer to the deck will be smaller. So we've actually done that. There's a few things that we sort of compromised on to make it smaller, to sort of, I know there's a 45% limit, obviously that hence the variance, but there's, it's really not an argument point. It's like there are plenty of homes around here that are far more than 45%. 220 First Avenue, for example, they've got their house is gorgeous, but they've got the pool, and they far exceeded. But at the end of the day, we're really probably only talking, 4% over maybe, because like I said, that deck that goes into the actual the steps that go into the pool will actually be in the pool itself, so that'll just be 3 foot of concrete there. Oh, hold on, my wife wants to hear too. Let me put you on my computer. My bad, 1 second.
So it'll probably take you longer to get her hooked up, but then we'll make the decision.
Oh, well, I know you. I know you're probably bored with this sort of thing, quite frankly.
No, it's
but
fine.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
No. I mean, I've got a list of bullet points, but I think Joe had said you've been doing this for a better part of 3 decades, so I don't.
I've read your package, and I've read the department's report, and so with that, is there anybody that wants to have anybody else on this call that's for or against this petition?
We don't have anyone on the call. We received 2 letters from the neighbors, and those were distributed to staff and to the hearing officer and to the petitioner, and they are made part of the docket. Thank you.
And those were made in what format?
Email. And
with names or without names?
Without.
Okay, without names, we don't give credence to. Department?
Thank you. I know you have read the staff report, and just to add or clarify in the staff report, the petitioner does plan to erect a privacy fence in the near future. Petitioner, if you can give us a timeline on that, that would be great, as I know there were some concerns about, noise, and that might help mitigate some of the noise. But other than that, we do recommend approval of the variance. Thank you.
Okay, and
sorry, I didn't know if you're asking me when
yeah,
we're going to fence up.
I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to approve this matter, and you'll send me the needed necessary documents over for signature, I'm presuming. So, yeah, you'll be allowed 51% as requested.
I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate it. I'm sure I'll be bugging Angie or Joe for next step. They've been
when the neighbors start complaining about the noise, you can invite me over, because then I'll even add to it. Take care. If you don't write your name on a complaint, you don't get credit for it. Sorry. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's always the squeaky wheel, right? The 3% that's the loudest, I guess. But God bless, they're allowed to do what they do.
Yeah. Well, have a great day, and be careful. Anything else?
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you.
And Angie and Joe, thanks for helping me out through this whole process. I really appreciate it. Thanks, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else have anything? Any old business, new business?
No, that's it.
Thank you, guys. Have a great
All right.
Thanks, Leo.
Take care.
All right. See ya.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
All right.